Thank you all for the insane support on the channel recently. I'm going to be giving away this Julian Dragon's Gold Explosion on your screen right now, and all you've got to do is follow these 3 simple steps. First of all, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications so you don't miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video, and third of all, simply comment those details down below. And as soon as I see the channel hit 310,000 subscribers, I'm going to be selecting one lucky winner. So best of luck to every single one of you, and yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you the arts and crafts on how to make constant profit with any black market in the game. That is a black market decal or any black market gold explosion. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and once again we are back on the grind with episode 4 of the Nothing to Black Dieci series. So previously in the series we bought ourselves a ton of titanium white items and made a load of profit that way, and if you want to check out the full playlist, link is going to be down below. But today we make a ton of profit from so many different black markets. If you are new around here, we do daily Rocket League trading videos on the channel as well as giveaways and so much more. So to not miss a future episode of this brand new series, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. You guys have been absolutely killing the support recently, so let's just say if we get 5k likes on this video, that's when I release episode 5, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. Quickly before we do jump into this video, I'd love to give a huge shout out to the fan favorite sponsor on the channel, Aoa.com. So I've been working with these guys for several years now, and they're the fastest and most reliable place to pick up any Rocket League item, and by using the code in the description, you are going to get yourself 6% off every single purchase. So jumping into the very first trade of the episode, and this one is quite basic, but it worked out from me being smart, okay? So what you want to do before you go to bed every single night is go on Rocket League Trading Post and list it up. That way your item's going to be listed there for, depending how long you sleep, it's like 7 to 10 hours pretty much. I mean, if it's me, it's going to be like 4 hours, but nevertheless, I list it up overnight, and eventually when I wake up in the morning, I can get myself the mid value for this, what is it, Hex, which is so hard to sell right now, and the mid value is 1k, so get myself the mid value, even though we paid, I think it was 600 last episode, definitely not going to say no. The main 2 items that we did invest into last episode, which are going to be hard to sell, was that Hex, and second of all, this Direwolf, which we paid 700 previously, so keep that in mind, and we are getting ourselves an Interstellar, which right now on the spreadsheet is 1.5 to 1.6, but I'm not going to lie, the Interstellar black market, don't go near it unless you're paying 1.2, because yeah, this thing, honestly, even getting a min value is a struggle right now. I don't even know what's happened to it because it's such a nice decal, but nevertheless, we added 400 credits just because, yeah, let's just say the Direwolves, one of the most hard wheels in the game to sell right now. Not even joking, but we'll definitely take this trade. So the main question that's been arriving to me recently is how'd you get so many overpays and how'd you get so many consistent trades on your Nothing Something account? And all I'm going to say, Rocket League Trading Post, if you spam every 10 minutes, you are bound to be right at the top. So let's just say someone wants to buy a titanium white 20XX, and obviously mine's going to be listed right there because I spam it every single time. So yeah, you can get overpays that way, and just say you want overpay offers or credits. If they don't have credits, you can get overpays just like this. So the line Moxane on the spreadsheet is 2.5, the 20XX is like 2.2, 2.3, so we'll definitely take this. So next up, a really basic trade to be fair, but yeah, we're just buying ourselves yet again another Interstellar, and this probably wasn't the best idea because yeah, don't get me wrong, it's going to be profit, paying literally 250 under the minimum value because obviously right now it's 1.5 to 1.6, but at the same time, yeah, I probably could have saved the credits and invested into like a white Zomba or like a Crimson Octane and something a little bit better to make more profit because yeah, Interstellar right now, I don't know why, but it is so hard to sell. So in this situation, have a 2 Interstellars and also that Lime Octane. If we sell both of them, we could possibly buy ourselves a Painted Dominus or a Painted Emerald to make ourselves a ton of profit because both of those right now popping off, but yeah, we get ourselves quite the overpay right here because this guy didn't have 2.3k or 2.4k, which I was looking for, and he chucked in a Meteor Storm. So first of all, I was checking the spreadsheet. I was like, right, okay, I think that's an overpay. Let me check. And in the meantime, he was impatient and chucked in a Solar Flare as well. So that's what I mean. All you got to do, be patient in trade, okay? Don't accept straight away because I was literally looking at the spreadsheet, seeing if it was good, and he chucked in another black market. But I'm definitely not going to say no to it. Despite the fact that Solar Flare is one of the cheapest black markets in the game, it is so good to make yourself a ton of profit. And I didn't really utilize it that well because mainly you can just list it up once in overpays and get yourself so many overpays from someone wanting to get their first black market. But yeah, we used it here and 700 credits to get myself a scorer Forest Green Octane, which on the spreadsheet for the regular is 1.2 to 1.4, but realistically Octanes right now, they're okay, but even the white one has started dipping a little bit now. I think it's like 26k selling for, and the Forest Green one is selling for its min value, but definitely going to take this regardless. Right, okay, so this one is quite hard to explain, but basically all I did was list up on Rocket League Trading Post. You can see right there, looking kind of stacked up. Then I refreshed once, and this is straight in my face. So the Direwolves right now, let's just say every single painted Direwolf is going to be a pain to sell. Don't get me wrong, but this guy wanted to quick sell big time because he wanted 250 for Forest Green. And look at their spreadsheet. That is half the min. If you're paying half the minimum value for any item in the game, I promise you'll make profit. All we've got to do is find a spreadsheet warrior, and yeah, Honestly, I couldn't even believe this trade. I honestly don't know if it's just me, but once I've got one trade and I get another one back to back straight away, I am motivated to keep on grinding, you know. I list up on Rocket League Trading Post once again and check the look for group. I find this guy look for the minimum value for his Octane, and I knocked him down quite a lot, to be fair. So I said, can he go any lower? He said 2k, which immediately is still a good trade, but for the fact he set the bar, I said 1.9, I'm down, and bang, we had ourselves a deal. That is what I mean. This is literally, what is it, like 500 under the mid value? I'm definitely not going to say no to it. That is something fantastic to recommend to you, because if you let someone set the bar straight away, you can literally use that to your advantage and either go lower, or if it's so good, you can just take it straight away. But this one, I don't know what it is. This one wasn't on Rocket League Trading Post, because I feel like on Rocket League Trading Post, it's safe. Rocket League looking for group page, you can literally get overpaid just like this. So the Black Halo right now on the spreadsheet, it's about 500, but it's so difficult to sell, and he's chucking 500 on top, which is above the maximum value for the Direwolf. And that's what I mean. Direwolves, they are really hard to sell, but if you can get yourself even the min value, you're still going to make yourself a ton of profit from the price you're paying. Looking back at this clip, I just realized as well, the previous guy had a forest green car set up, so getting those forest green Direwolves would have completed it. So yeah, if you find someone that generally wants to buy an item and doesn't care about losing profit, bang, you're going to get yourself a ridiculous overpay. But this one, really basic trade. The Meteor Storm on the spreadsheet right now, like I said, 500, 600. So on Rocket League Trading Post, I tested the maximum value out and eventually found this guy right here, so happy days. Next up is an item that I wouldn't usually even go for, like any color for that matter, and it's going to be the titanium white hypnotic wheels on the spreadsheet right now, 1.5 to 1.7, but I'm not going to lie, they're a bit underhyped right now, just because, yeah, there's so many items in the game, there's so many wheels, and hypnotics aren't really popping off, because yeah, if you've got a striker OG set, it's going to be worth a ton, but I don't think people really care about hypnotics these days. So yeah, paying 1.15, it's still like 350 under the minimum value, so I'm definitely not going to say no, but I feel like this thing's going to be quite hard to sell. The final trade, probably the moment you've been waiting for, we're getting ourselves 4 black markets for the price of one, and also 150 credits on top for the Interstellar. So we got 2 of these right now, so getting rid of one, I probably would have sold for 1.5, not going to lie, just because they're so hard to sell right now, and obviously having 2, not really ideal. But we get ourselves a Sub-Zero, also a Parallax, a Juice, and a Tora. Added up in maximum value, that's going to be close to 2k, and also the credits on top. So it's going to be 2,000 credits in the long run, and that's what I mean. Just say on your post, one overpay offers all the credit value, because if you get the credits, it's going to be easy to flip for profit. If you get an item overpay, you can get so much profit just like this. But yeah, that's going to be the final trade for today. I hope you guys did enjoy, and to stick around for the rest of the series, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. If you do want to see episode 5, get this video right here to 5k likes, and I'll definitely make that happen. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.